No matter if we was getting honors, we talk every week, almost every day. That's like my little brother. We always talking about football and just life, so we talk a lot.
How have you mentored him this season?
I've mentored him just trying to show him, trying to make it the transformation from high school to college, and showing him it's more than just athletic ability. You got to use talent and all that. You got to use technique and everything. You got to go hard every play.
How much did it, his arrival maybe motivate you? Everybody was talking about him as a freshman, maybe having the season that you had this year. Did that motivate you going into this year?
No, I wouldn't say it motivated me, because no matter if he was coming or not, I was going to always push myself to the max no matter what. So I wouldn't say that motivated me. I motivate myself. It's a blessing just waking up every morning, being able to play the game of football, which I like. So that's a motivation for me.
Are you surprised by the amount of success you had and he did, and really the defensive line all season long was able to dominate?
No, sir, I'm not surprised, because I feel like we work hard enough every day to go out and dominate every football game.
Sorry for asking, what are you guys trying to do right now in your mind to try to slow them down, or is you just focusing on yourselves at this point?
We're just trying to play hard and win the game up front. Every football game start up front with the line, the center, and the D-line, so we just try to dominate the football up front.
Do they present a different challenge than you than you've seen all season long so far?
No, they don't present a different challenge. They just come out and try to run the football. So if we stop the run game, I feel like we got a fair chance of winning.
Sorry if you've already been asked, but can you just react to being consensus All-American?
It's a great honor for me, but I contribute it all to my teammates and my coaches. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. I thank the Lord for waking me up and being able to play this game of football, which I love. So it's just a blessing being out here playing. So I thank my teammates, God, and my coaches.
Melvin, Brad was just talking a little bit about how you really improved a lot this year with your eye discipline against the run. How'd you go about doing that?
Just listening to what he told me every day, just be disciplined. Football is like 90% mental, so once you break it down to the mental aspect and being disciplined, it's more easy.
How much better could you tell you were? Did you just feel more comfortable, more certain out there?
Yeah, it was just I had a year experience under my belt, so I just felt more comfortable out there. Just felt like I've been doing the position for a while.
Could you have ever imagined being in this position when you got here 5 years ago as a middle linebacker?
I wouldn't say I imagined, but I daydream and making plays every day. So when plays present itself, it don't surprise me, because I always daydream about making plays.
So how did you find out that you got consensus All-American?
I think Steve Fink had texted me. One of them had texted me and let me know, and it was just a wonderful text.
Yeah, I know. What were kind of your emotions about that? Were you aware that how rare it is here?
Yeah, they was telling me about it, but it was overwhelming emotion. Just words can't explain it. It's just honored to be even mentioned in the same bracket with those two players that got it before me. So it was a wonderful honor.
Yeah. Coming into this year, you had a guy in Jadavion in preseason who, not only served as an opportunity for you to kind of mentor him, but also he pushed you a little bit, I imagine. Was there?
I wouldn't say he pushed me. I self-motivate myself, so it's not no other person that's gonna motivate me. It's just me waking up every day, being blessed to wake up and play football when it's crippled people and retarded people in the world. It's just a blessing me to motivate me. So I was gonna motivate myself no matter who was coming in and who I had to mentor.
Working with him, he mentioned how some of the guys, I imagine, you might want to kind of help them through that freshman wall. Look, man, everybody goes through it. What did you kind of talk to him about?
Just tell him he's just going through a process that all of us went through at one time. It's just you got to keep pushing it. When you feel like you can't go no more, you got to push harder. Because he's one of the rare breeds. He's a great athlete, just coming out of high school at that size. So I told him, you keep working. The sky's the limit for you. And he just bought into it and worked hard.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Melvin, did you put in draft paperwork last year?
No, sir. No, I don't. To be honest, I ain't gonna say I did. I ain't gonna do it. I don't remember.
Do you know where you would have been projected last year? Anything
no, sir. I wasn't worried about that.
Well, some have you as a first rounder this year. Does that surprise you at all?
Yeah, it surprised me. I just try to go out and work hard every day, and whatever they put me in, they put me in.
You didn't practice today? I'm sorry, I'm just catching up.
Yeah, I practiced.
Sure you did. Okay, you just look pretty casual.
Yeah, I just got on a lot of sweats.
Jadavion mentioned a couple of times pep talks that you and other guys gave him as he's adjusted to college football. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir. Just try to tell him to keep pushing. Football is an up and down sport. Sometimes you're gonna be down, sometimes you're gonna be up. When you're down, you got to push harder then so you can get back up. Just push through everything. You're just going through a transformation that all of us been through at one point in time. So just keep going hard.
How down was he?
He was never just down. I don't feel like doing it today. You just tell him this a part of college life. When you sign that letter until you make a commitment that you're gonna be here for 365 days. So we just tell him to keep pushing hard.
Melvin, one more question. If you could just talk a little bit about Byron McKnight and how you've gotten to know him and what you think about him over the last 5 years.
He's a great person. I knew him before college, so he's a great person since he's been here. He's pushed a lot of people on our team to go hard, so he's a wonderful person, a great aspect to our team.
I mean, defensive end is obviously a very strong position in this team. Do you feel like if you were at a different school or here at a different time that he would be playing a lot more than he is?
Yes, sir, because he gonna work hard no matter what. So I feel like he was in a different position to he'll play.